and Tots is on his own flag.
I love the style of playing that Status Quo is doing right now. They are all working as one. They push through empty and green, and instead of Clutch just hiding back with the sniper, instead of going through green, he goes training because he knows they're spawning courtyard and he gets to set up. Granted, he was taken down, but that's exactly how you want to execute that.
All right, I had to correct myself. Tots was actually at the ambush flag, and he was taken down. So the flag is down in the middle. You have all of Status Quo respawning, and they're going to try and push green box. It looks like they're going to give up on this flag, and I would too, because you got Zoxic pushing in your base with a sniper, and a nice 4-shot by Clutch to take him down. Clutch getting huge, like he said in the interview. When it matters, Flamesword is trying to clear out his base, but Ambush is pushing in hard right now.
They're dirty. There we are. They're flying. Not by name. One dead. Overshoot. There's sword on it. One shot, two dead. One for left. There's sword ramp, one shot. They're pit. One shot the street, flames down by OS.
So right now, Ambush trying to move their first flag. It's in the hands of Gilkey. He had no shield, but he's able to power it through the long haul there. You see him throwing the grenade, tossing the flag, trying to juke out the opponents. It's like a 1-on-4 situation, and smart move to touch the flag right before dying.
Interesting move by Macchio right there to hide in the Mar. I would have personally came out, but because I figured they know I was there, but very good call. If he would have taken down Clutch, it would have been a huge play.
And he almost did, but Clutch is going to stay alive. Clutch now has Sniper Rocket to work with. His teammate Ace is trying to move the flag through long haul, but Nexus is coming up Clutch with the double kill, and now he's actually coming behind Clutch. So Clutch going for the flag. He's going to be flanked by Nexus, but he's going to be able to push it down pretty far through that long haul. Let's jump on board with Tots and see what he can do to keep this flag alive.
I think they should give up on this flag here, Chris.
Yeah, I'll agree, and it looks like they're going to have to do that because Macchio just picked up a double, and all of Status Quo was dead momentarily. And Macchio staying alive. Meanwhile, it looks like Ambush is running the second flag. Tzoxic's got it all the way through the long haul already. The rest of Status Quo is on their side of the map. This is going to be a 2-1. Ambush actually going to put one in now.
Yeah, that was actually a very interesting way that Ambush was able to take control of that. Pretty much Macchio went on the flag with Tzoxic as he was pointed, and then went cuts and shot the guys airing up the top sniper who would kill the flag guy, and the guys who spawned snipe one. So he sacrificed himself in order for the flag guy. That's a perfect play in that situation.
Yeah, Macchio talking about the teamwork, bringing it to Ambush. Status Quo, they started off strong, but now, you know, I'm a little worried for him.
Yeah, you see it right now. Ambush getting a lot of pressure on Status Quo's flag, and they've already cut the lead in half. One more, tie it up, and who knows what's going to happen.
Okay, now I got to go to Nexus here, guys. Now, whenever I hear the word Nexus or the name Nexus, I never think of great sniper. But talking to Tzoxic, he says that Nexus, believe it or not, has one of the best snipers he's ever seen.
So then why doesn't he get it more often?
You know, I think he's always been surrounded with guys that would pick it up before him. He was always kind of a support player in the old days, but now we got 3 dead for Ambush. The flag is in the hands of Ace. You see Macchio was shooting at him. We're jumping on board with Tots now. Tots getting huge, stopping the flag through green box. He's got the sniper right when he's going for no scopes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Chris. I think he should have probably just pulled out his BR and maybe got a touch.
Yeah.
Or just hit and wait for his teammates so he didn't give up a careless death. But
sometimes, you know, he's going for the big play there. It didn't work out. We're going to jump on board with Clutch. He just got the rockets and he's on green box. Now, I hate that in Halo 3. You shoot the rocket, it's right at your opponent's feet, and he just walks away.
You know how Clutch got those rockets? As the ambush base was on his side, he went under Sword Bridge, went up to their side, didn't shoot at anyone, grabbed the aim from behind them. What a smart play.
He's got a lot of patience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would be able to do
I get trigger happy.
Scott and I like to charge. All right, and that is exactly what Status Quo is doing now. You see 3 people pushing through green box and long haul. They're going to try and spawn camp now over on the court side of the map, and it looks like we got Ace pulling the flag. Meanwhile, you got Clutch, Flamesword, and Ace all protecting it, looks like now, as Tots is going to run the flag.
I'm not too sure what Clutch is doing right now with these rockets.
Yeah, he was too slow, and he allowed 2 of his teammates to die. And if he doesn't get that touch, that is a failed flag cap. Ambush coming up Clutch. Just bad positioning by Clutch there.
But in the defense of Clutch, it is kind of hard when they're spawning courtyard, you have rockets, you get happy, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm going to get a triple kill with 1 rocket. But then they end up killing the flag guy, so it's not his fault entirely.
Oh my goodness. And Nexus was taken down by a perfect 4 shot from Clutch, and Clutch touched the flag, and we're going back to Tots. And I keep breaking this thing. It's awesome. All right, so Tots has the flag. He's going to put it in. Or is it? Ace is on the training. He just picked up a double, so at least 2 are down for ambush. Nexus is coming through long haul, and Macchio just picked up the sniper, but this is going to be the game. Clutch puts it in 3-1. Status Quo takes the first game.
No, just don't challenge yourself. Let's see it.
And checking out the stats here, you got +7 from Ace, putting up 21 kills. Tizoxic on the other side with 22 kills, only 16 deaths, a +6 ratio. But really, Status Quo, they just capitalized on their positioning that game.
Yeah, definitely. They utilized green and empty very well. They didn't care too much about the sniper. They just kept pushing through green and empty, and because of that, they were able to get multiple flag pulls.
All right, so we got Status Quo taking game 1. Are we going to 5-game series? We'll have to find out. The next map we're going to be checking out here, guys, Team Slayer on Guardian.
I can't tell.